Welcome to Spain. I'm in Spain. My travel day yesterday, or the last 2 days really, was a lot. I left my house at like 6 a.m. on Monday, and I got here at like 8 p.m. on Tuesday night. And there is a 7-hour time difference with that, but just kind of a really, really long travel day, and I'm so happy to be here. And the jet lag is definitely like hitting a little bit today, but I got up early and am going to try to just get onto my work schedule here. So I'll be working my same hours. So I have to work from like 2 to midnight here. So I'm gonna do that tonight. I'm just having like some breakfast and probably gonna walk into town to get a coffee, because I guess since I have been gone, our espresso machine has broken here. So I am gonna have to heavily rely on one of our local coffee shops. It's like right up the street for the next couple weeks probably. And so I think I may have a friend meet up with me there that I haven't seen in a while. And then unfortunately I do have to work today, but hopefully some fun things this weekend, and we'll kind of try to make the most of the trip. It's going to be really busy with both of us working, but it just feels really good to be back and be in our home here, and I just know that it's going to go by so fast. We are back in the land of the $1.90 latte. Love it. The jet lag is hitting full force. I have been here, I think, for 2 days now, and I got up early both days because we have painters that have been working on painting the roof and the exterior of the house. And so they came at 8, so I had to get up pretty early both days. And then today I met a friend for a yoga class at like 9:15, and it was so funny because my Spanish is a little bit poor, and so all of the instructions obviously were in Spanish, and we just had like a funny time following those directions and everything, and ran home, changed real quick, and now I'm heading to meet another friend at the beach. It's a beautiful day here. Gorgeous. This is right up the road from the house, and so I'm gonna meet her for a little bit, and then I will have to start work this afternoon. I'm at the botanical gardens. I am waiting for my friend to come meet me. We're going to go and grab a coffee. The plant is so pretty. So she and I are going to hang out for the day today. I think we're just gonna get some caffeine first. The Aura sleep scores have been a little bit rough since just because of the jet lag. So I'm still kind of adjusting to the time zone. But I think that will be a nice way to spend the day. I'm gonna get to catch up with her, get coffee, and then I think we're gonna go shop for like some cute baby clothes because she had a baby recently, and then obviously I will want to get my nephew something while I'm here. So that's the plan, and then otherwise I've just been kind of working during the afternoons. I'm working like 2 to midnight here, so the last couple days have been long, but just trying to like soak up everything here, take advantage of my mornings, and then obviously that makes for a little bit of a longer work day in the evening, but everything's gone really well so far. I've actually adjusted way faster than I thought I would this time, and gotten to see a lot of people already, so it's been great. I'm having a perfect first week, and yeah, so I'll maybe show you a couple of things that we do later today, and then it's back to work this evening. I love the way the trees join together on this road. We're having a little get together today, so we are Brent's putting up a sunshade up on the roof, and I am about to make some homemade lemonade and guacamole, watermelon margaritas, and yeah, we're just gonna hang out at the beach, kind of go back and forth here and there and have a good time. I just had the cutest day. This morning I went to the beach to look for sea glass because there's a place close to us where that kind of collects, and my sister and I want to make these like cute little wind chimes for our porches. So I'm hoping if I gather a bunch of materials that she'll let me do that with her, and then went to hang out with one of my friends and her baby, and we had a cute day just hanging out. She was really good, and just went for a long walk and got gelato. And then, hola. Now I am heading home to get ready for date night so that we can go out to dinner. And yeah, it's just a good day. Went to the store and got a couple of groceries, and I want to show you what I got because I kind of like to see like what things cost. So I got 2 rolls of gluten-free bread, which actually is really good, and then a cucumber, feta, a can of coconut milk, bottle of olive oil, so we're almost out, 2 peaches, and chicken, and fish, and that was 22 euros. Just you'd never hear of that at home. So excited to make a couple of things with this. I'm gonna make lunch and go sit on the roof before we're
last night was so fun. We went over to like a little club in town where a bunch of Spanish people were dancing, and we went with a bunch of our friends and stayed out much too late, but it's fine because that's kind of how they do it in Spain. So we're just living the culture. And then Brandon and I spent the next day over in Puerto, which is a neighboring town, and we went in some like souvenir shops and just went to look at the beaches over there because it's a little bit bigger, has some more to do, and we also got a little breakfast.
Hello, this trip is going by so fast. I am already on the last week here. Somehow it's just like flown by. I think that I thought originally I'd probably have 2 videos from Spain, but we have just been like busy and running around, and both of us working too. So I haven't always filmed everything. I've been trying to get like bits and pieces so that we have some memories to look back on from this trip. But today I am going to go with a couple girls and do a like day trip to a small town called Vejer, and we are just going to like walk around town, maybe get some good food and see what they have to offer down there. It's kind of close to the coast, so hoping that they have like a little beach, but it is really hot today, so we'll see like how much stamina we have for that, but super excited, and I'll try to get some cute clips of what that looks like. So tired and so hot. But we had so much fun. It was really, really cute, and I got so many cute little goodies at the stores there. Last year when I was here, always sent my grandma a postcard from the places that I went, so I wanted to grab her one of those. And I haven't decided which one I'm sending yet, but that is cute. And then I got a couple of prints. This one I got for free. And then this one I got for our landlords because they love windsurfing and they always go. And so I thought that this would be really a cute like present for them. And they always go in Tarifa, and this is supposed to be based on that. So thought that was really cute for them. And then I liked the like long form, and so I got this one for us, and I think we'll have to have it custom framed here, but there's a place that we can go in town and I would love to do that. But this is the town that I visited today called Vejer. So they have this really beautiful fountain in the middle of the city, and yeah, I really wanted to pick up a little memory from that. And then these, I'm not gonna open them, but they are like Spanish tiles that spell our my future last name, my fiance's last name. So I'm so excited to do something with this wherever we move, or I don't know, just something for like our home one day. So I think these will be really, really cute and such a like special memory of our time in Spain. So it was a very long day and I'm gonna rest for a little bit. It's like, what is it, 6 o'clock? So I'm gonna rest for a little bit and then might go get some gelato and call it a day. Work break. I made it back. I am home. The trip overall was so fun. I feel like I didn't really get enough like video of everything. I feel like we did so much, but like really was nonstop every single day that I was there. So it was close to 3 weeks, and I spent like one morning just kind of like chilling by myself at the beach, and every single other day either made plans to see people that I hadn't seen in a while, or we did like a day trip to this small town called Vejer that was awesome. That was so much fun. And then we did Sevilla as our very last day, and spent the night up there, which was really, really cute. And those two things like made it feel enough like a vacation. You know, I was kind of working the whole time and just hanging out around our little town, but it was really overall like a great trip. Everything went super well. Both my travel days were pretty good. They're so long, like there's just no way that they can be like fun or easy, but I made it through like without any delays or anything like that, and didn't have too many layovers. The only big thing was my makeup exploded on the way home all over my stuff, and then I came home to no air conditioning. So I've been waiting all day for someone to come fix that, and they just canceled on me. And so I'll have another hot night of sleeping and then hopefully get that fixed early tomorrow morning, but we'll see. But yeah, overall the trip was really, really great. I'm happy to be home. It was really good to see Finn last night. He was so excited, and yeah, just probably need a couple days to adjust back to the time zone and get back in a routine, get groceries and clean up and all the things. So, but the trip was amazing, had so much fun, and I'm gonna edit all of that now.